that great banner. We're going to welcome to the rodeo arena. She's a royalty, Miss Southwest Montana Team Rodeo. Riley Fisher can present the proud banner of the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. With over 600 rodeos and $30 million in prize money, it's the premier sanctioning body of professional rodeo. Here comes the proud banner. Broadwater Ford, presented by Mary Gussie. Also thank our friends from the Checkerboard Cattle Company, our Sunday sponsor. Checkerboard Cattle Company, been with us for over a decade. We're going to bring in the blue and gold, the proud banner of JS Rodeo, our stock contractor on this Sunday afternoon. Presenting this proud banner is Kelly Smith. When she comes down in front of you, hoop and holler for our good friends from JS Rodeo. Woo! Hey, let's bring in the proud banner of Red Ants Pass, a big part of the White Sulpher Springs community. They have that great event every summer, bring all that good music in, the Red Ants Pants. We thank them for being a part of our great rodeo. Diane Hoyle presents the great banner of Red Ants Pants. Well, heck, come a running cowgirl. She presents the great banner of Cypress Healthcare. Central Montana premier healthcare provider, Cypress Healthcare, presented by Laura Heck. Now we're going to bring in the banner of Broadwater Ford. Elaine Long presents that. Rodeo sale days are underway right now. Townsend, Montana is the headquarters of Broadwater Ford and our premier automotive sponsor at our 65th annual Everyday Rodeo. We thank our friends from Broadwater Ford. Melissa Severin, bring that banner in. The Skelton Land and Cattle Company. We thank the Skelton family for being a big sponsor of professional rodeo right here at White Sulpher Springs. Skelton Land and Cattle. And Jones, come on, cowgirl, come on running. It's the Smith River Wilderness Ranch, SRW Ranch, the Priscilla family being a big part of this great event. Helping us out here with our professional rodeo. Jody Knox, come a running cowgirl. She's presenting the proud banner of Watson Irrigation. Watson Irrigation, one of our premier sponsors at the 65th annual Everyday Rodeo. Jody Knox brings in Watson Irrigation. Lisa Burke, we invite you in the arena. Lisa Burke presenting the proud banner of the Montana Horse Company banner. We thank our friends from the Montana Horse Company. Eileen Taylor, bring that Gold Ranch banner in right now. What a big part of the White Sulpher Springs community, the ranching industry. That's our friends from the Gold Ranch. Bill Black, we thank you. Eileen Taylor, thank you for bringing in that banner. Renee Jones, here you come. Presenting the proud banner of the Mountain View Co-op Energy Division flag. We thank you for all your support for the Mountain View Co-op people. Brenda Greenfield, Still Etc. Come running, whipping spur, let's do this. We thank our friends from Still Etc. White Sulpher Springs, all the sponsors you see before you make this rodeo happen each and every year. How about a collective round of applause for all of our rodeo partners? Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise and remove cover as I welcome into the rodeo arena Old Glory, presented this afternoon by Kelly Smith. You know, friends, I want to share something with you. As Americans, it's your right to stand or not stand during the national anthem. And the men and women of the United States Armed Forces, well, they give you that right with their sacrifices. I want to tell you something about the national anthem that you may or may not know. It's the War of 1812, Baltimore Harbor, Fort McHenry, and a young lawyer from the United States, by the name of Francis Scott Key, is making his way to the British flagship in the harbor for an exchange of prisoners. In the War of 1812, the British, well, they were handing us our hat. But on this night, things would change. As Francis Scott Key stand on the deck and visited with the British Admiral to negotiate the terms of the prisoner exchange, he looked on the horizon and he seen 100 black dots, 100 shapes, and he asked the British Admiral, "What are those?" He says, "Son, that's the entire British fleet, the most powerful military force of its time. And it's come into the harbor to bear its cannons, to bear air rockets upon Fort McHenry, because above that fort flew Old Glory, the American flag." And he said to Francis Scott Key, "We will not bombard that fort if you will just lower that flag and surrender to the British forces." Well, you knew what the answer was going to be. And as the rockets rained and as the bombs flew throughout the night, and quite literally, as people fell and laid their lives upon the altar of freedom to keep that flag raised on that pole on that rampart, they made it through the night. And as he watched this, Francis Scott Key penned our national anthem. And many people laid their lives down upon the altar of freedom. So my fellow Americans, it's all right to stand or not stand, but this cowboy tends to stand, for people gave their lives so we could enjoy days like today. Now you know. My fellow Americans, I'm going to welcome to the microphone from Ringling, Montana, a singer-songwriter, a good friend of ours, to sing our national anthem, Mr. Larry Kiff.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Oh, yeah, I like that head right there. I want to know one thing, White Sulpher Springs, is this a cowboy town?